Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I've done a design using the nail team glitters of the week, the Taste the Rainbow Elite glitters. This is a stunning summery glitter collection featuring 12 glitters. So to see which ones I use to create this set, please keep watching. So super simple set for this one today. I am working on Danny, my Elena hand. I will be using a little touch of Pinky Pink, one of the Gems cover acrylics just at the cuticle area, and of course we've got Crystal Clear, which I'll use to apply the glitters and to encapsulate everything. The four colours I chose from the Taste the Rainbow collection are the beautiful Summer. This is the lovely sunny yellow colour. I've got Melia, this lovely orange. I then went with Tianna. This is one of the pinks from this collection. And finally Joanne, this beautiful turquoise blue. And then finally I'm going to add some butterfly glitters. This part I think I got off eBay. I've had it a long time. You know me, I love butterfly glitters, and I thought these neon ones would go perfect with this design. So I've applied the Gems extra long coffin tips, and then I've cut them down to sort of a more salon length, maybe slightly longer than I sometimes do for this sort of length and shape, but I've gone for an almond design. And instead of starting off with my thin clear base, I'm going straight in with Pinky Pink at the cuticle and just fading it roughly to sort of that base nail free edge. So Pinky Pink is a core powder. It is one you can use for strength, but because it's not a highly pigmented colour, it is a cover powder, you can use it straight on the natural nail how you would use a clear for that sort of thin clear base. It's so light in colour that you could file back to this when doing a redesign. So to avoid extra bulk that I didn't need, I'm going in with Pinky Pink as opposed to Crystal Clear. So just on all of the nails, applying this at the cuticle, using a brush, tucking it in, getting a nice neat cuticle line, and then I'm just bringing the rest of that product down to that base nail free edge. At this point I'm not worrying about apex or structure because I'm going to be adding the glitter, and that all needs to be encapsulated. So I opened up all my glitter pots, which is very dangerous when I'm working because they could end up going everywhere, and I put them in the order I want to apply them. And then using a little bead of clear acrylic, I've dipped into the glitter and I've applied sort of that first bead right in the middle of the nail where the clear starts and that cover ended. Blend it back ever so slightly so I've got a nice transition. It's not a straight line, there's a nice blend to it, and then adding a little bit more glitter and just pulling it down the nail. I'm not looking for full coverage, but I want to get sort of glitter right to the tip, but so that it's sort of fading out. Again, I'm keeping this thin, I'm patting it down. I'm not looking to add too much glitter and create bulk. I wasn't happy with that, so I've just used a wet brush just to push the glitter and tidy it up. But the reason I'm keeping it flat is because we're going to add the butterflies on top, and then I'm doing exactly the same on all of the other nails. It was a hot day when I was working here, so I was making sure I was working a little bit wetter than I would normally. I always work my clear acrylic wet when I'm doing glitter because it gives you more playtime, but when it's hot like this I tend to go a little bit wetter just so that it doesn't set quite as fast. And I'm looking to do sort of the same sort of coverage on all of the nails. A couple of these glitters, they sort of clump together a bit in the pot, so you either want to give them a good shake or sort of a stir up, or add a little bit more clear acrylic on the nail just to help to separate. So as I said, this is a beautiful summer glitter collection. There are 12 in it, but I've only used the 4. So the other colours that are missing, we've got sort of a lilac, we've also got a metallic-y blue and a metallic-y purple, we've got a couple of different shades of pinks and another sort of orange. We've also got a green and a clear iridescent sort of rainbowy glitter. Really pretty, matches our Taste the Rainbow gel polish collection, and it really is a must-have summer glitter collection. You can use this, as I'm doing here, to encapsulate in clear acrylic or even encapsulate in hard gel. You can also work these glitters with gel polish by either sugaring them for that textured finish or burnishing them onto a tacky layer. The Elite glitters are almost a universal glitter collection because you can use them with everything, any type of medium you can use them with, and the colours do sort of match their corresponding gel polish, but you can also use them with any colour in the Gems range. Now that I'm happy with the glitter on all of those nails, you can see where it's faded out at the tip, so I've got a little bit of clear there. I'm going to apply the butterflies, and I'm just looking sort of for that rainbow butterflies on each nail. You could have sort of matched colours, but that would have involved picking out the butterflies individually, and that just seemed too tedious for me, so I went for the rainbow look. So I did tip out some butterflies onto my little bit of paper towel. I find it much easier with shaped glitters to pick it up from there as opposed from the pot. You can still pick up sort of a bead of them, but you can also pick them up more individually to place them. So I went in with a wash of clear acrylic first, then used the wet brush to pick up sort of a little blob of butterflies. I couldn't think of a word there, but just pick up a few, place them right on the middle, and then use the tip of the brush, as you can see here, just to move them around, and then I can start picking some up individually to fill in any little gaps, and also to mix up the colours a little bit if I felt there was too much of one colour. And I've just done that on all of the nails, so the butterflies are right in the middle. Wasn't looking to fully cover the glitter, I wanted to see the different colour glitter behind, just wanted some butterflies there for a little bit of fun. Once these are all applied, need to let them dry in place, because there is nothing worse than then going on top of a glitter shape that you, or glitter in general, that you have placed, and then going on top with a clear acrylic or another acrylic and smushing them, moving them, and ruining your design. So we're going to let them set in place. Then I'm going to encapsulate all of these nails with clear acrylic. This is where I'm going to get the apex in, all of the strength and structure, make sure everything is fully encapsulated, and then we file them to shape, as you can see here, ready for those finishing touches. First things first, let's give them a good clean over. So going in with a lint-free wipe and a bit of cleanser, a bit of wipe off solution, sanitizer, whatever you prefer to use. You can also give them a good dust with a duster brush right around the cuticle over the surface of the nail. We just want to get rid of any little bits of dust that have remained that we don't want in the finished nail. I loved this design as it was. You could certainly add some crystals if you wanted to, if you're one of those people that like some crystals on everything. You all know me, I do love a little bit of bling and some crystals, but sometimes I think the design is enough without. And this was one of those designs where I think it was just perfect. It's not an in-your-face design, it's quite a wearable one, but it's still colourful and fun for the summer. So I've just gone straight in with Miss Tina Top, just to wake these up, bring them back to life so you can fully appreciate the sparkly glitters and those beautiful butterflies that had a little bit of a sheen to them. Once we're all top coated, I'm going to pop in the lamp to do a full 60-second cure, and this design is done. Just swiped my brush underneath just to really help it look nice and clear at the tips. And here they are, all cured and finished. It's a super simple set. Yes, I can do those. I know sometimes I like to really show off some fun designs with lots going on, but I do like the simple designs, and when they include butterflies, I do like the butterflies to be sort of the central focal point of the design, even though this was to show off the glitters of the week. And you can get this glitter collection at their reduced price until tomorrow morning, when we will have a new glitter collection of the week. So that is the full collection of 12 glitters reduced for a few more hours. After that, they will go back up to full price, but fear not, because when that happens, you can use my code Helen5 to get 5% off those and all other full price products on the Nail Team website. We have come to the end of this video. I really do hope you have enjoyed it, and I'd love to know what you think of this set. So do please let me know in the comments down below, and please give this video a thumbs up and click that subscribe button. I will pop the product details in the description box. Apart from those butterfly glitters, everything is from the Nail Team, and as I mentioned, you can use Helen5 for 5% off all full price products. I have had these butterflies for a very, very, very long time in my sort of glitter drawer. As I said, I think they were from eBay, but you can get shape mixes similar to this, butterflies, flowers, hearts, stars, whatever, from Amazon, eBay, even Shein. So they are all good places to look for these neon-y glitter shapes. But that is it for this video. I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me for this one. I will be back sometime next week with another design video. But for today, please enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you have a fabulous week next week, and I will see you again very soon. Bye. Mwah.